Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of class 2nd year, Assalamu alaikum. Students, today we are going to discuss the nomenclature of complex compounds. You know that complex compounds are those which have transition elements in different oxidation states. IUPAC rules. Rule number 1. Anions are named before cations. For example, in K4 FeCN6, potassium is named first and FeCN6 is named after, because potassium is a cation that carries positive charge and FeCN6 that is called hexacyanoferrate that have negative charge. That is why it is named after. Number 2, in CuH2O4 SO4, the CuH2O4 is named first because it carries positive charge, and SO4 is named after because it carries negative charge. Rule number 2, the name of negative ligands ends in O. For example, OH negative is called hydroxo. You know that this is hydroxide ion, but here the name will end in O. That is why it is called hydroxo. Chloro, bromo, iodo, cyano, acetato, oxalato. These are different names which end in O. Rule number 3, the name of neutral ligands are special. For example, H2O is called aqua or aquo. Ammonia is called amine, AMMINE, amine. CO is called carbonyl. These are neutral ligands and they have special names. En is called ethylene diamine. Py is called pyridyl. Rule number 4, the name of positive ligands end in IUM. You know that, for example, NH2 NH3 positive ion is called hydrazinium ion. This is called hydrazinium ion. NO plus is called nitrosilium ion. NH4 positive is called ammonium ion. This is a very common ion that is called ammonium. Rule number 5, all ligands are named in alphabetical order. The words used for their number like di, tri, tetra are not considered in alphabetical order. For example, we have CO bracket NO2 whole thrice bracket NH3 whole thrice. The name of this compound is triamine trinitro cobalt 3. So we have used tri for the number of ammonia ligands, which is equal to 3. Similarly, we have used the word tri for nitro ligands, which are also equal to 3. Rule number 6, more than one same type of ligands. Students, if we have more than one same type of ligands, to indicate their number, the words tri, tetra, penta are used before their name. For example, CO NO2 whole thrice NH3 whole thrice is triamine trinitro cobalt 3. Their number is you can see that 3. We have used the word tri for both. Rule number 7, termination of name of metals. what will be the termination of name of the metals? If the metal is the part of anion, its name ends in ATE. For example, K4 bracket FeCN6, this is called potassium hexacyanoferrate 2. The word ferrate is used for iron because it is the part of anion that carries negative charge. Other example is Na square bracket Mn bracket CO whole 4. This is sodium tetracarbonyl manganate -1. Here the word manganate is used for manganese because it is the part of negative ion and its oxidation number is -1. That is why we have written -1 for manganate. Next, iron is, the name of iron will be called ferrate. Mn means manganate, Pt platinate, Co cobaltate, etc., etc. So we can use the word Rule number 8, oxidation number of the metal. The oxidation number of metal is written in parenthesis in Roman number. For example, let's suppose we have CuH2O whole 4 SO4. This is called tetra aqua copper 2 sulfate. You can see that we have written the oxidation number of copper, that is equal to 2, in parenthesis in red line. Another example is square bracket CO NH3 whole 6 Cl3. This is hexaamine cobalt 3 chloride. Here cobalt is in +3 oxidation state, therefore we have written 3 in parenthesis in Romans. Next example is NiCO whole 4. This is called tetracarbonyl nickel 0. Here the oxidation number of nickel is 0 because carbonyls are neutral ligands. Whichever is the number of carbonyl groups attached with a metal, the oxidation state of metal will be 0. Another example, Na square bracket MnCO4 square bracket. This is called sodium tetracarbonyl manganate minus. Here the oxidation state of manganese is -1, therefore it will be called manganate -1. Rule number 9, more than one polydentate ligands. You know that polydentate ligands are those which can make 2 or more than 2 coordinate covalent bonds with the central metal atom or central metal ion. If a complex contains a polydentate ligand more than one times, its number is represented by bis for 2. It means that there are 2 such kind of polydentate ligands, then the word bis will be used. Tris for 3. If these are 3 in number, then we will use the word tris. Tetrakis for 4, pentakis for 5. These will be used for different number of the ligands, polydentate ligands. For example, we have square bracket CO bracket En whole twice Cl2 square bracket Cl. This is called dichloro bis ethylene diamine cobalt 3 chloride. In diamines, therefore it is called bis. Other examples. These examples are taken from the book as well as from the exercise. You can see this is called potassium hexacyanoferrate 2. This is called potassium hexacyanoferrate 3. This is called sodium pentacarbonyl manganate -1. This is called potassium hexachloroplatinate 4. The name of this is called sodium tetracyanonickelate 2. Sodium hexafluorocobaltate 3. Potassium tetracyanocuprate 2. Sodium tetrachloronickelate 2. Other examples are hexaamine cobalt 3 chloride. These are those examples in which the metal is present in the cationic part that carries positive charge. Hexa aqua chromium 3 chloride, dichloro bis ethylene diamine cobalt 3 chloride, tetraamine chloro nitro platinum 4 sulfate, triamine trinitro cobalt 3, tetracarbonyl nickel 0, hexa aqua iron 2 ion. This is the ion which carries positive 2 charge. Triaqua trihydroxo chromium 3. This is a neutral ligand. This is a neutral complex of different kind of these ligands. Are some other examples are tetraamine dihydroxo platinum 4 sulfate, another example is diamine platinum 4 chloride, diamine silver 1 chloride,